Hello, everyone. Welcome, welcome. Thanks for coming around. We're gonna play a little bit more Final Fantasy today because we got some extra dungeons. Some little bonus content tacked on the end of the main MSQ. So our first one looks like it's gonna be in Shaloni. Nona, at last! You've no idea how long I waited here, hoping we might finally meet. There's a matter of utmost importance I simply must have your assistance with. But introductions are in order. I am Zesihan, professor of archaeology at the studio. At the behest of the former head of Reason, I was invited to oversee various archaeological expeditions throughout Tural. I heard from a little bird in Volokshunsa that you, a most renowned adventurer, had made your way to the continent, and could think of no better individual to aid me in uncovering its history. As a matter of fact, I've already made a most fascinating discovery in the wilds of Shaktaral. I chartered a balloon to examine a point of interest in Shaloni, you see. Soon discovered ruins which may have been unseen for nigh a millennium. Surely Lady Luck is on my side, I thought. But, alas, things soon took a turn for the worse. In the spirit of inquiry, I hired a group of mercenaries for protection and made my first foray into the area, but we were no more than halfway through before a host of fierce fiends barred our approach. Truth be told, 'tis a miracle we even made it out alive. Yet, for a seasoned explorer like you, I dare say delving into the deepest recesses of such ruins unharmed would be child's play. What do you say? Would you aid my investigation and embark on this new adventure? I knew you wouldn't disappoint. The ruins lie beyond the river, north of Lake Tori in Shaloni. Let us continue our conversation there. Got it. To Shaloni we go, in the Piarionan Plain. I think that's up by Mewahetsuan? I've been doing a lot of shared fates, so I'm pseudo-familiar with the locations here. Yep. North of Mewahetsuan means Mewahetsuan is the closest. Alright, what's up, Zacian? Wonderful, you're here. The history lost to the ages lies in the valley just upstream. 'Tis a landscape unlike any other, teeming with sabotenders of all shapes and sizes. I call it Tender Valley. Doubtless the ruins have remained untouched for all these years due to its barbed environs. After all, none would wish to become the victim of their thousand needles. Though I believed the ruins nested deep within the valley to be Yokoi in origin, a closer inspection revealed motifs even I could not recognize. There's a new discovery waiting to be found within, I'm sure of it. Alas, the defense mechanisms protecting it were far too much for the mercenaries I hired. You'd be wise not to underestimate them yourself. Lest I forget, you should know that I dropped some of my notes concerning the expedition during my escape. If you would know of my findings, I encourage you to search for the records during your exploration. I shall await your return here. I entrust to you the honor of discovering the unknowns which lie within. Tender Valley. Now here's the question. I'm just curious to see if Explorer mode is available for some of these. Yeah, so it looks like I can go back in Explorer mode and actually read those things once I've finished it. Let's queue up for Tender Valley. And it should be fairly quick. So I might just run and do a fate or something while we're in the queue. I figure queuing as tank for these should be pretty simple, so I'm not too worried about queue times. It's a little early, I think, for there to be active fate parties. This is probably... Oh, no, never mind. Get some credit here. Not much, but with fate parties of this size, stuff should go quicker. Oh, also, I just learned today that, or not today, the other day when I was doing fates, that you can change what currency shows in the bottom right. I guess this is probably, I didn't know this because I'm a controller player, and I don't know how to do it if you're not a controller player, but you can right-click to cycle what currency shows. So you can have it show your bicolor gemstones. Which is, like, wild. Because, like, I rarely need to know how much gil I have. So I saw that the other day and I was like, oh, well, that's incredibly convenient. I saw because the Fate Train leader pointed it out to everyone in Shout Chat the other day while I was doing Showlong Shared Fates. And I was like, I literally never even considered it. I'm so not used to clicking on UI elements. There we go. Wait for my... There we go. My mount to become re-available. I still haven't been able to do the Moa Piara mount fate again. I need to do it once more to get the mount, and then a couple more times to get the outfit, which I am unlikely to get, just because I have no desire for it. It's like a chipmunk outfit. Alright, here we go. Sorry about that. I went to put a little hi in the in-game chat, and I guess O is the hotkey on OBS to go to a random fucking scene. Alright. Let's drag these guys. Sawara Tender, looks like an Opala Tender up here. Yeah. Let's get our... mana spent. I don't have to stand in these AoEs. Shift to single target now. There we go. Alright. Oh my god, look at all the varieties of different guys. We got an Emperador, Compador, Bartender. Okay. Here's the next wall, it looks like. We got a Mega... I never know if they're Mega Maguis? Mega Mage? Because based on my understanding of, like, Spanish, which I think given that this is in, like, Shaloni would probably be the appropriate language to look to for pronunciation. I think that would be gay. G-U-E-Y would be pronounced gay. Barrel tender? Hello! Okay, it's a raid wide. Heavyweight needles. Oh, okay, they expand. Good to know. Heavyweight needles. Okay, what are you doing? Jump. Tender drop. Those are probably gonna explode. Barrel breaker. Oh, okay. Fuck that one out. Stack. Thank God he's still in my prickly right. Oh, okay, cool. It does that. Good to know. Tender Fury, that's TB. Cool. We're good with Blackest Night. Okay, he's gonna do Tender Drop again. Now, where do we not have them? I mean, really just the middle, eh? So I actually just wanna... Oops. Yeah, I'm still not super sure on that, but despite having 3 Vuln stacks, I'm alive, so... Probably kill it? Yeah. Cool. Before having to deal with that again. Fending, I will absolutely roll need. I'm looking for fending and casting. I will take healing. Because I'm almost at 100 with White Mage now. Yeah, I'll go through an Explorer mode at some point and move the Expedition notes. I don't know, maybe I'll do that at the end of today if the dungeons go super quick. Okay, got them. Got all of you. Get my mana spent. Doing okay on health. Up another mitt. Just to be safe. Yep. Left. Some piety 11, I'll take that. Okay. Let's clear out these fools. Hello, dogs. There we go. Not Chirwagger, then who? Okay, the Chirwagger were the other Yakoi who didn't consider themselves Tuliolan. So these Valley Diggers than are, like, people. That makes me feel a little worse. Because they can, like, talk and reason. Oh my god, what are you? A little smokestack. Anthracite. Okay, there's shit happening on this arena. Squares and circle. Tremendous tank. That's a little worrying. Okay. Those are bombs. I can avoid those. Oh, I assume if they fall in the things, they'll probably pop out of the next one. This is our learning experience. Oh, okay. Oh, they come out of the ones at the side. Okay. We don't want the square. Yeah, okay. We're learning. Okay, we're getting squares. So I actually want to be like here. Yes. And then circles. So we want to be like here. And then squares again. Spread. Stack. Pop a group net. And then just barely get Black Knight in there. I was not being careful with my mana. Alright, we're getting circles. So like here. And now we're getting squares. And then circles again. Cool. That was fun. I really like that. There we go, I got a ring. Ancient Arrival. Oh, this reminds me of the Qatari Rabble. The Yokoi orbs. Are these like disembodied eyes of the Yokoi? That's terrifying and rad. You. Admit, this healer is putting in work while I fumble. Let's grab this. I'll read that. Oh. Okay. Somebody's saying this is the smoothest expert they've done in a while. In despite of me. Oh yeah, this is Qatari Rabble. Look at this. This is absolutely Qatari Rabble. On this side. Blackest Night. Okay, this is safe. Good here. Yeah, I just ran Qatari Ravel the other day when I was doing leveling roulette. So this is kind of incredible. Okay. Right here is safe. Pop another mitt. Okay. Safe here. Excellent. Switch to single target. Altar of the Urn Exalted. I absolutely have to commend the healer after this. Yeah, that's the Great Serpent of Ronka! The Greatest Serpent of Tural, Inexplicable Entity. Yeah, we're setting up more stuff. Okay. Bracelet defending and lives left. Can't roll for. Never mind. Okay. People are saying there's a maze. I wonder if it's like the, either like the... What's it called? Bouncy Council. And he's gonna put lasers in certain directions. Yes, okay. Yeah, forward and back. In Ilmeg, the Flock dungeon has like a maze. Oh no, they're circles. Okay. But when you have to fight the Dawntrail Flock or whatever, there's like a little bit of a maze section, and then there's a maze section in... Oh god, was it like... No? That's X? That's bad? Oh god. No, I see it. Fuck. Yeah, okay. I get it now. I didn't see that one was a circle. Alright. Alright. I get it now. I just didn't see that one was a circle. Pop that there. And these are gonna be straight lines, so I want to be like here. Yeah, this feels safe. Perfect. Okay, bouncy council. These gonna be circles. And more lines. Probably circles, hey? Yeah. I'm assuming that the first few are guaranteed. Because they're like a demonstration of the mechanics. Alright, Greatest Labyrinth. There's the circle. We want to follow it. Here. There we go. Alright, only one down. That's much easier to fix. Another bouncy council. Okay. I think here is... Oh, fuck. It's a mixture. Yeah. Ah, yes. Okay, I just barely made it. Moist summoning. It's like some sort of slime. Okay, it's leaving like a puddle. So we're just dropping the puddles on the outside. So it doesn't interfere with our ability to do the rest of it. Yeah, okay. I probably could have just done a knockback resist. I got knocked into the fucking corner anyway, alright. What's the council? Those two... Yeah, okay. Oh, fuck. Just barely missed it. Alright. And out. Spread! Spread! Dubious Tula disaster. Okay. We're good. Getting our LB off. I think we got this. Hell yeah! There we go. If they're still here, I have to commend that healer. That was incredible. I will commend the Viper. Alright. Read on the casting earrings. I should equip my new things. And also mark that as complete, and then retry it. So I don't want to cap out on points. And I'm about to do another one. Alright, so these are fending. Yeah, they're way better. This, I'm assuming is going to be way better than the Credendum Ring for sure. Let me just make sure I didn't... Yeah, of course it did. Put on my Orogenics ring. And then I'm going to fix my frickin' portrait. So that I don't get DMV'd again. Alright, where is Zeichan? Or Zeitzihan? I did it. You are returned, and with nary a needle to be seen. Experienced them firsthand myself. It was simply indescribable. That said, once it subsided, I was surprised to find that the lower back pain, which had ailed me for years, had completely vanished. Not like acupuncture. Now, tell me of your expedition. I wish to hear everything. What did you see? What was hidden deep within those ruins? have a CD? See, how truly remarkable. To think that the structures of a separate civilization lie in the depths of the Yokoi ruins. At their deepest point, a great serpentine creature awaited. This is beyond a shadow of a doubt a significant discovery regarding Shoktoral's history. Tell me, what thoughts have you concerning the valley's depths? Seemed special, I guess? I've no doubt there were many gospels that foretold of the Great Serpent's majesty. I'm very familiar with the Great Serpent of Ronka. We know of the legendary inscription said to be writ by an illustrious Yokoi of Eld. I'm most impressed. I've yet to fully decipher them, but my, if the creature described in chapter 56 verse 3 is in fact the Great Serpent, this is a most intriguing discovery indeed. Oh, now it's clicked for me who this guy is. Okay, you're another shard of the Prophet of Ronka. Based on your descriptions, it is likely that the ancient Yokoi simultaneously feared and revered this serpent of unfathomable power, and after encountering it, constructed the temple to conceal it from the world. This may be the final element which proves my life's work, a theory, the eerie resemblance of the reflection civilizations. In my capacity as a professor of the studium, I've taken the liberty of reading the Scion's report concerning the source, its reflections, and the civilizations therein for myself. The findings indicate that the Sundering diminished mankind's intelligence to that of beasts. The flourishing civilization of the ancients was forgotten, and the peoples of each reflection set out on separate paths, forging disparate civilizations of their own. Yet can we say that these civilizations worlds apart are truly so different? If we all came from one shared ancient heritage, would it not be natural that the development of each society and culture bear similarities to one another? What I'm trying to say is that it's entirely possible a society which predates the Yokoi and bears similarities to ancient Ronka once existed in the source. Naturally, it is necessary to conduct further research regarding how twin civilizations born in two separate worlds developed under entirely different environments. Nevertheless, your discovery today has provided further proof of the plausibility of my theory. On that subject, I would ask you to join me on another adventure, one markedly less fraught with danger. As one who has traversed beyond the rift to the first, your knowledge and insight concerning ancient Ronka are invaluable. I would journey to Warless Echo and speak with a chronicler of the Yokoi, that I may learn of their legends. Who knows, we may just discover some striking parallels to the culture of ancient Ronka. Okay. Let's go to Warless Echo. We just scroll right past it. Alright. Alright, Zetsuhan. I'm pleased to see you made it, Nona. I came by Alpaca, and for a blessing, felt no pain in my lower back the entire ride. Perhaps the medicinal applications of sabotinder needles is a field deserving of further study. A subject for another time, perhaps. The personage before us is the selfsame individual who informed me that Yokoi ruins may exist in Shaloni. They looked after me when I came here previously to conduct fieldwork, and are an extraordinarily erudite individual, well versed in ancient legends. Tell me, my friend, based on what I've shared with you, were you able to find any commonalities between the legends of your people and the ruins we discovered in Shoktorol? Excluding those concerning disease, precious few stories of our ancestors who traversed north have been passed down. But for the valiant warrior who brought the Sky Ruin low, I would share with you a story regarding the Great Serpent, one we normally would not disclose to outsiders. Please, follow me to the indelible passage. The murals shall explain all. Hell yeah. And also, like, they had to go back north because there was disease where they were trying to conquer. Reminds me very much of the sickness that the Qitari sealed away in the allied the society quests. Is it Qitari? The little guys. The gathering society quests in Shadowbringers. Also, I love how much Shadowbringers shoutouts we're getting, because I really hope that it's like, oh, now we'll add Shadowbringers Allied Society quests. Yoshi P, give me Allied Society quests for Shadowbringers and my life is yours. A legend concerning the Great Serpent is hidden within this mural. Pray gaze upon it carefully, as I weave for you an ancient tale. Long, long ago, a sect of our ancestors forged north. There, deep within a valley, they discovered the remains of an ancient temple. Its inhabitants had long perished, and the purpose for which the structure existed was itself an enigma. Yet when our forebears finally delved into its furthest recesses, they discovered a great serpent, deep in slumber. It should be noted, our people revere serpents as divine creatures who govern the boundary between worlds. To behold one of such immense power, dormant there within the ruins, they believed it best to build a temple around its chambers and offer prayers for its divine protection. Yet in the ensuing years, our people were plagued by disease. Time and again, our ancestors offered supplications for divine assistance, but no matter how fervent their prayers, the Great Serpent never deigned to answer them. In the end, a great many of our forebears withdrew from the northern lands. Only the most devout worshippers of the Great Serpent remained, but they too would eventually withdraw in a somber procession, having buried too many brothers and sisters. The sect who remained prayed for the Great Serpent's awakening. They prayed for a salvation that would never come. Yet why should it awaken now? And what incited its aggression? Was it simply by chance that it roused in so foul a mood? Is there perhaps some underlying reason we've yet to uncover? The devout who held vigil of the temple held this belief. When the Great Serpent doth awaken, its coil shall envelop the world. In other words, the creature's discovery was itself a pretext to legitimize their territorial expansion north. Yet their prayers fell on deaf ears. Only now, before our benefactor, has the Great Serpent finally awoken. A peculiar, but altogether fascinating turn of events. If the being you encountered truly was divine, mayhap it is you who shall receive its blessings. If we consider that our friend here, a traveler capable of crossing the rift twixt worlds, is blessed by a being who governs that boundary, would that not fit the interpretation held by the sect who remained? At any rate, Nona's testimony and the legends of the Yokboy shall go a long way in verifying my theory. If I can gather sufficient evidence that these two civilizations, worlds apart, share fundamental values and prove my thesis, our outlook on history shall be irrevocably changed. Mayhap even an entire new field of study shall be pioneered. Does the inception of civilization and its infancy there similarities in each reflection? Or was there some localized connection between them, such as a planar fissure? Or perhaps there was some all-powerful keeper of whispers peering through the veil? Just thinking about what it is that connects us across the rift gets my heart racing. I certainly have my work cut out for me. And now that you've made the ruins safe, I may resume my expedition and, perhaps more importantly, continue writing my thesis. Master Chronicler, Nona, I cannot thank either of you enough for your cooperation this day. I know not where my research will take me, but I have no doubt my pursuit of the mysterious and miraculous will see us cross paths again. Hell yeah. That's really cool. I love that there were special dialogue options because I had done all of the Guitari quests. Hell yes. Alright. Let's go to Solution 9. And we'll start the other one. It is in Neonstein. Is it in the back rooms? Because the other one here is the Arcadian, which I'll see. I'll probably do that another day because that's going to be a whole series of raids. Something stray in the neighborhood. Hey, Nostalgia. Nona, I've been looking all over for you. Apologies for the lack of pleasantries, but there's precious little time to spare. A curious anomaly has wormed its way into living memory, and we fear it could pose a terrible threat if left alone. Please, you must help us. Living memory? Interesting. Wonderful. Oblivion is lucky to count you among its allies. Let's reconvene at the Gate of Remembrance, then. I can explain more there. Oh, but fair warning, you may not be able to recognize me at first glance. What? What? Where is this? Okay, it's at Lena now. I wasn't sure if she meant the side in the source or not. She would have to go through the source to... I wonder if she's going to be piloting a robot. Nostalgia, where are you? Yeah. Ha! There you are, Nona. It's me, Nostalgia. Surprised? With Zeralja gone, Oblivion's been allocating its resources to an investigation of living memory. Utilizing Kafkiwa's technology, we developed remote-controlled sentries operable from the back room, so our surveys are both safe and efficient. To think that all this once lay at Everkeep's summit. Can't help but wonder if a shade of my father ever resided in this grand city of the Endless. Forgive me. I did say I'd explain the circumstances behind all this. During an earlier survey of the area, I encountered one of the Endless. He claimed to be one of the city's caretakers and offered me a guided tour. I accepted, thinking I could conduct my observations at the same time, but that's when we discovered the anomaly. A rift in the very fabric of living memory. I'm sure you'd rather see it yourself to believe it, though. Let's make for the Esperance wheels first. Constancy, the Endless who guided me, that is, should still be on duty there. Oh no, Constancy is the first one to welcome you. He's not the Ether Current quest tour guide. So I wonder if this is how we put Constancy to rest. Ah, God, it is still hauntingly beautiful. Although, in the daylight, it kind of looks ugly. Oh, that looks like a void gate, but... A warm Yesterland welcome to you, my friend. Or should I say welcome back? I had not expected you to return as our anomaly-slaying volunteer. I do hope I was able to make your first visit to the Gate of Remembrance a special one. Your associate here informed me of what occurred afterwards, namely, Her Majesty's regrettable demise. You needn't fret. I harbor no ill will against you. I, for one, would not wish to remain endless at the cost of such a terrible sacrifice to worlds beyond. Though your efforts saw the city's terminals deactivated, I somehow remain. Still, I'm grateful for my survival, as it allowed me to discover this peculiar phenomenon. The lost district of living memory lies beyond this rift, you see. I previously informed you that our beautiful city was comprised of 4 areas, but this was not always the case. Numerous others once thrived, until one day our reality was irrevocably altered in an attempt to bridge our world to others, and several districts were consumed in the process. Among the areas lost was a resplendent amusement district known as Dreamborough. This rift, however, allows us access through its streets once more. We took a cursory gander of the place for ourselves, since we were curious to know what became of it. But there's nothing amusing about it. Quite the opposite, actually. We were promptly chased out by a horde of angry ghosts. After decades disconnected from living memory's ether supply, we must assume that the endless who resided there are no more. The once idyllic atmosphere has been marred by a dismal shroud. I dare say our poor Dreamborough has warped itself into a place of nightmares. It has returned to us as a lost soul would, longing for connection. The beings within have come to call it the Strayborough Deadwalk. Now that it's reconnected with living memory, its presence is a risk to the city. So we'd like you to brave the Deadwalk and shed some light on this mystery. The Dreamborough Boardwalk is now the Strayborough Deadwalk. You have my thanks. I regret that I cannot give you a tour of the place myself, but know that I shall be with you in spirit. Strayborough Deadwalk, Strayborough Deadwalk. Alright. We'll do the same thing here. We'll see if we can snag a couple fates. We're in the queue, although... might not be anyone doing fates in this zone. So I might just have to try and do one. I don't think I will even get one done. I'm gonna try and get a couple of these at a time. So that it doesn't take 12 hours. I realize my health is getting low. Let me pull these guys out. Oh hey, another person. Beautiful. Actually, you know who I don't have? It's my healer Chocobo. That would help. Yeah, well, sorry person who just got here. I'm afraid I won't be helping you anymore. Alright. I didn't change scenes this time to send a little high. There we go. Through the rift. Let's see if this has got any aspects of other reflections. Because they were lost in interdimensional fusion. So they've got to be fused to other shards, right? Is this fused to the void? I mean, it's kind of just floating in the sky. It says on Lost World still. Alright. Welcome, one and all, to the land of waking dreams. The word to our guests, Strayborough is open for all eternity. Answer your heart's every desire and dream of your days. Or something. That went by way faster than I could read it. There we go, got some ghosts. Some ghouls. Ghosts and ghouls. Beasties and ghouls. Yeah, I mean, this is just begging for someone to do, like, to add lyrics to this song. It's like, haunted carnival theme. Oh, Puff is gonna love this, actually. Pardon me, ghosts and ghouls. If you'd follow me. Single file line, if you please. Drag him up to the gate. Got Oblation up. Let me put up another one. Just because they are really chunking through my HP. Alright, hear ye, His Royal Headness Leonog first graces us with his presence. What the fuck are you? Bow down to my flawless donkey. Your king please. That's what he sounds like, I've decided. Okay, we got a malicious mist. That seems like a raid wide. Join us and be crowned in splendor. Okay, I've been benogged. I don't like that. How do I unnog? Just time? It is our duty to seize the noggin list. Okay. Just to avoid the noggins, it seems. No, don't get nogged. Please don't nog me. Oh, little lords and ladies, your king has need of you. Is it chasing AoE? What? What do you mean I'm bound? What? Oh god, I can't do anything. I'm gonna die. Oh, thank god. Thank god for that benefic. No, fuck. Oh my god. I am so fucked. I have 4 Vuln stacks. I'm gonna die here. I need to just prioritize not getting hit by those over damage uptime. Okay, we can go this way. We're good. I can't fucking see anything because the mist. Alright. Leonog. There we go. Didn't wipe. I'll read the healing. Oh god. Again. Remind me to calm down. Lost souls of every age. The Frolic grounds is your whimsical stage. Do be careful not to lose yourself in our something something. Uh-oh. They're possessing the horses. Oh, these are like little, Wait, what the fuck? Whoops. Okay. Excellent. Try to get all of them. Popping the mitts that I can. Oh, we've lost the healer. Okay, well, in that case. Oh, goodness. This is definitely harder than the other one. Okay. I just realized some of the people I'm playing with have Romeo and Juliet pun names. I said my bad, and someone said, I personally blame Sphene. Alright, so I'll probably just take these one pack at a time. Just to... It's a fun little jig. Oh yeah, what? Our shadows are like yellow. That is strange. I'm just gonna do one pack. Because we saw what happened when I tried to do 2 pack. Alright. Hello. A minute. Keep uptime. Yes, those horses hit really hard. These ones are not dealing nearly as much damage. Well, I say that. Does not mean I should get complacent. Alright. Let's go! Those are just animals. Those I can deal with. Uh-oh. Ow. Some mana, keep an eye on my health. It's a little bit too much mana. Okay. Off a net. There we go, that wasn't too bad. Cool. I do not need aiming ring. Alright, what are you? Jack in the pot. This calls for my finest cups. Alright, we're getting a teacups ride. These are presumably gonna circle. We're gonna have to remember which one's a ghost. 'Cause it's that one. Oh, I can't turn my monitor fast enough, or my view. Alright. Nope. Close. They went to the bad cup instead of avoiding the bad cup. Okay, which one of these? Oh, this is gonna be miserable. Alright, it's those two. Out now. They're in now. They're out now. So you just go this way. Oh god, this is making me dizzy. Drink all you like, I guarantee my brood to die. Oh fuck. Now we're getting pots in the cups. Okay. Oh, fuck. No, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I didn't mean it. I didn't mean to. Put a mid up. Okay, cool. Okay, fuck. Now they're not the same set. Okay. I think I know what they are. I think we go this way. Okay, I think I was right. There's no way of knowing. Okay. Sorted Steam, is that a raid wide? Yes, it is. I used the correct mitt for that. Almost done. There we go. Cool. Casting ring. Grab your balloons. Whee! Off we go. That's to the Endless House, which I assume is like a haunted house. The Phantom Guide. To the Endless House. Fear not, for I shall guide you through its haunted halls. Oh god, not these fucks. I hate these things. They scare the shit out of me. What the hell is happening? So many AoEs earlier. I just can't process what's happening. Okay. Let's put up reprisal so that I don't have to think about where's the enemies. Formidable slayer of ghosts, but have you the strength to best their master? Plenty of poisons for you. Stray box and stray poppet. Alright, let's take these to the next hole. Oh god, this looks like it's gonna be a lot. Those tables are gonna explode. Yeah. Okay, at least they weren't more enemies. We've got a Liturgy of Bell thing here. Pop that. Okay, got a gaze. Me on the gaze. Just gonna pop that, just in case. I should do a single target. Try to take out one of them. There we go. Don't kill me now. Oh my god, how many times are you gonna do this? Holy shit. Alright. Fasting. Casting. I already have those. Heed my words, and together we shall end his reign of terror. Alright, what's our final boss? Is it a mimic, but it's a huge pile? Oh no, it's an Oogie Boogie. It's some sort of sack man. Daylit nightmare. Traumarai. God. This guy needs to learn to stop trauma dumping. Alright. Alright, he's a big boy. That's a big portal. That's a line. Cool. Okay, 2 big portals. This go on the outside. Good to know. Find me as you wish. It will not wake me from this misery. Okay, those are gonna slam down. And are they blocking us? Seems like it. Section of the floor begins to glow. Do we bring them here? What do I do? Should you sense danger, return to my beacons. Okay, cool, we go here. No, we don't. Okay, good to know. These are gonna be lasers? I assume? Sure look like it. And that big central laser. I gotta pay attention to what the name is. There's a ward against the living. Okay, that's when we go here. Okay, cool. I get it now. Poltergeist. Is that somebody with friends again? No, that's the walls. Okay. What do we want? We want far? Back. Oh, fuck. Not that way. Ward against spirits, don't get in the hole. Wait, what? Wait, what? It was a ward against spirits. I didn't want to be a spirit, right? Now I'm stuck here. Okay, then I want to stretch it. Oh, do I have to... Okay. He becomes spectral for a moment. Ward against spirits. I want to be mortal. Do I have to pop back in? It swaps you. Okay. I thought it was just standing in it. It swaps you. Okay. Oh, fuck. I hadn't invoked. Oops. That's my bad. Okay. Yeah, I'm not getting any comms today. Okay. Here. And then I want to be in the middle. Cool. We're good. Ward against the living, we want to be spirits. Swap back to living, so I know what I'm doing. Actually, no, I want to be spirits, so I can move through shit. Let's move over here. Okay, that's far enough. Cool, we're good. Ward against spirits, become living. Oh, okay. Just drop an apology. Yeah, I'll mend them. They all seem to know what they were doing. Alright. Let's speak with nostalgia. You're back. Was the dead walk as haunting as we expected? More so. Let me get this straight. You met a disturbed mascot, attended a twisted tea party, were assaulted by a skywheel and a merry-go-round, then fought for your life in a haunted house? The Endless House, to be precise. And with that, my suspicions are confirmed. In the days when Dreamborough yet flourished, the Endless House often held plays with volunteers from the audience. These volunteers would be cast as the story's heroes and tasked with rescuing a captive princess from Traumarai, Lord of Nightmares. That sounds awfully similar to Nona's experience. Precisely. Thus, I believe the Deadwalk's monstrous residents were given life by the lingering memories of the Endless who once called it home. As its name once implied, the district was built for those Endless who loved to dream. The theme park itself likely gained a mind of its own. Over the years, perhaps it too harbored the hope that a hero would grant its former citizens' final, desperate wish for freedom and for home. So, as I understand it, when Queen Sphene and Zeralja first attempted interdimensional fusion, a few areas within living memory suddenly vanished into the rift, including Dreamborough. And as the endless souls within began to fade, their memories and desires fused with the very essence of their home to turn the Deadwalk into what it is now. Considering the timing, we have to assume the district's reconnection is due to Her Majesty's last attempt at interdimensional fusion. But with Traumarai gone, those lost souls should finally be able to rest in peace. I'm not entirely certain, but the rift did close upon Nona's return. I can only hope your hypothesis is truth, and their role in that hollow performance has concluded. As has mine, I suspect. Long have I served as a guide, eager to bring joy to every visitor who has passed through living memory's golden gates. But I see now why I remained. It was meant to perform this final act of guidance, to lead you both to those lost dreamers. I do not wish to dampen the mood, of course, so I shall take my leave. But I could not be prouder to serve my fellow citizens. I could not be happier that you were my final guests. Farewell, my friends, and thank you, truly. My Constancy. Thank you. Little robot wave. A stiff robot wave. That's cute. I pity him, but I think it's best to let him go. We should return to Solution 9. Your good deeds still need to go rewarded, after all. I'll meet you back there, as my real self this time. Oh yeah, let's go back to Solution 9. And then I think I'll go in and we'll take a look at those notes from Tender Valley. Because Arcadian is going to be its own stream or set of streams, so... A job well done, Nona. With the Deadwalk anomaly taken care of, Oblivion can return to its regular surveys of living memory. We'll have to decide carefully how best to handle the former Haven of the Endless, but I do know one thing for sure. It's our duty to uncover the mysteries at the heart of living memory, what it was made for, and what horrors kept it running, so that we never repeat those mistakes. I'd like to think that's what the lost souls there would have wanted as well, and that's what'll drive me forward. Thank you again for your help. Safe travels out there. Yeah. Alright. So... Let's run in Tender Valley real quick. I just want to read all these notes. So I think it'll give us a little bit of a, Though I spoke with some few Hetsaro and Shaloni before my expedition, they had precious little to say about the ruins. I did learn, however, of a cautionary tale told to their young, that to enter the valley comes at the risk of great swelling pain from Sawatender's needles. A pain I quite acutely feel at this very moment. Alright. We're just gonna run through the dungeon normal style, because I don't know where all the notes are. It's very pretty, though. I definitely am going to do some G-posing in here. I love how dense the cacti are. Like these great rock spires and mesas. Very, very cool. I might do the same in the Deadwalk, honestly. Just, because it's the closest we'll get to living memory G-poses. Alright, here's another one. There might only be just one after every boss, but I don't want to miss any, so... I'm in awe of the sheer splendor of these ruins. It is clear to me they could not have been made by the ancestors of the Hetsaro or Tonawalta. From the architecture, I dare say they are of Yokoi make. For those who built Zorgor the Boundless, constructing edifices of such magnitude is a feat well within their capabilities. On the other hand, the subtle design of the engravings on the structure and the ingenuity of the aqueduct are unlike anything I have ever seen in Orkopacha. Perhaps these discrepancies can be attributed to cultural differences with the Yokoi who came to these lands. Save again. Yeah, okay, there are a few. Are these eerie stone-like creatures void sent? Or perhaps golems? Whatever they may be, they demand we leave this place even as they attack us. It's all I can do to scribble down these notes while evading their relentless assault. As I labor to breathe, a thought occurs to me. They could be mammoths created for the purposes of mining resources. Yet the most logical explanation for their aggression would be that they're a defensive mechanism left behind by the Yokoi. Though my guards appear similarly fatigued, we can hardly retire now, not when the promise of a great new discovery lies just before us. Okay, I guess I never considered that the, I guess they're a living weapon on the first, rather than Digger. Aww. I was hoping I could slide with my mount, that would be fun. I don't know why it never occurred to me that they were mammoths, or some sort of other, like, construct. I was always just like, huh, they're called living weapon. That's weird. An entity which appears to be, for lack of a better term, a walking chimney guards the doors leading into the ruins. The doors themselves possess a design wholly unfamiliar to me, and I cannot help but feel we are on the verge of discovering something incredible. Alas, the pain from the needle which pierced my lower back worsens. What's more, the arm of one of my guards is paralyzed, leaving him incapable of lifting his sword. We cannot hope to face that thing in this state. When my heart breaks, we've no recourse but to withdraw. But I know there's something past there. I know that there's something on the other side of this, because I saw another sparkle before we fought the boss. Oh, look at these, you know, I mean, hit screen. Look at these, like, serpent statues hanging from the ceiling. I guess they're like murals. They're built into the bar wall. It's like this serpent motif. It looks like it's hanging down like the stalactites. It's crazy. It's so shiny in here. Alright. Well, that's Modi cycle. I'm honestly surprised. Wait, was there not another one? I thought there was another one. I'm honestly surprised that so far the Dawntrail mounts seem to have the same music as the Endwalker ones. I was hoping they would add some new music. It's also possible that just some of them are going to have the Roads Less Traveled track, and some are going to have a new one that they haven't released yet, or I don't have yet. Okay, well that was cool. I like looking at that. Let's see. Is casting. Let me swap over to Pink Mage. Put that. This. Swap out my shit ring for my better ring. So he's on a bus, is better. No. Cool. Save that, and then un-DMV myself. Okay. Because that was neat. I really liked seeing all the new Ronka themed stuff in that dungeon. I guess I could just end. It's a little early for me to normally end. But I really want to give the Arcadian stuff its own space to breathe. I don't want to try and cram it into the next however long. Or do I just want to start it just a little? Nah, I think I'm gonna end it there. I'm pretty tired. It's so fucking hot right now. Okay, thank you everyone for coming and hanging out. I know it was shorter, but I am happy to have had you. I'll get this up on the YouTubes shortly. I will get my schedule up on Sunday. It's gonna be a little wonky because I'm gonna have to either move or delay Friday's stream because I gotta go get my eyes replaced or something. So keep an eye on my Twitter. I'll do the Arcadian on Monday. Or start it at the very least. We'll see. So thanks everyone. Let's see who we can raid. Who is aroundable? Oh, Mitchie, 1 year of Mitchie. Doing a little Lego building. Doing a little desktop stream. Absolutely, let's go raid Mitchie. So thank you everyone. I will see you next time. Bye.